Welcome back, everyone, to another Captain Patriot video. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday today. So I just want to take a quick look at this crazy video that's been going on. Everyone's been talking about it. It's the Apple River stabbing. So this is wild. Basically, to summarize it, guy goes over looking for a lost phone, ends up tripping on the rocks, dropping his snorkel, starts looking for a snorkel. The teenager kids who are there, the ones filming, the one from their angle, are mocking him, making fun of him, and shouting at him and stuff. And he's just trying to find a snorkel. They call other parents over after they start calling him a child molester, a pedophile, and looking for little girls. So obviously they're escalating the situation. I'm gonna let this play out so you guys can watch it, but basically just watch and see what happens.
What are you talking about? Yeah. What the hell are you talking about? Get away from us. What? What are you doing? What's going on with y'all homie? He's on camera. Guys, let's tripping. He's on 4K. Yo, the new iPhone got that good quality.
I was just gonna pause right. Yo, that iPhone got that. It's got that good ass quality. You know what I'm saying?
What did you say? Yeah, what the hell? Who is this? Yes. For the culture. Who is that? For the culture. Who is that? Who the hell is this? He said he was looking for little girl. He said he was looking for little girl. You're looking for little girl? Yeah. That's exactly what he said. Weirded us out. I even have that part on camera. Did I? Some young ass kid. What the hell is this guy's problem, bro? We trying to have fun. He's gonna claim you. He's gonna claim you. We don't want this motherfucker. He's dying, bro. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are we serious? Is this real? Oh my god. Who is that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Is this real? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the fuck? Is this real?
Oh man, sorry about all the noise there. That's crazy. Yeah. So obviously, they cut a fair bit out of the. I think like 2 minutes out of the video, but to describe what happens here, so the kids basically just start berating him verbally, right? Verbally assaulting him. He's just standing there taking it, right? Not really doing anything. They start accusing him of saying that he's there to look for little girls. Obviously, that's not true. He came over with a snorkel. He lost it. You can see it literally drops out of his hand when he falls on the rocks in the beginning. And so they're all there accusing him. And then they all start dogpiling him, right? And then you notice that one of them shoves him to the ground, to the water, right? Right here. You notice he has not been aggressive in the slightest here. This is not someone who is putting their hands on these kids. This is not someone who is assaulting these kids. This is not someone who is actively pursuing or being aggressive towards these kids. It's clear these are annoying ass TikTok teenagers And in addition to this, I read the actual the coroner's report. The kid who was stabbed and later died from the wound, he had a blood alcohol content over twice the illegal limit to drive a vehicle, and he's 17. So, you know, obviously there was alcohol flowing on their end as well as for him as well. You're doing a river float. Odds are you're drinking a couple beers, chilling on the river, just going tubing. This is so very clear to me to be one-sided. This is the part where they push the gentleman in the frame down. They push him to the ground multiple times. After the first shove, he goes down in the water. One of them smacks him in the face or punches him in the face, and you'll see that right here. I'll go slow here. Let me see if I can make it slower. Playback speed. Let's go 0.75. That should be good. All right, let's take a look again. Right there. So they push him down. Okay. They push him down. Right there. He got hit in the face. They're trying to keep him down now. Right there. That's the stab. That was the stab right there. So as you can see, knife is in his ribs right there. Slides upwards. And then he's pushed off as someone else takes a swing at him as well. He's pushed off of him, falls backwards. So you can see the knife is in his hand right there in that frame. Falls backwards again. And then watch this. Watch this. This is the best part. Still being shoved, and then he just retreats. He starts falling back. And everyone is so amazed. Everyone is all surprised. Look, the TikTok kids are all amazed. They're all surprised that this happened. Wow, what a surprise. What a surprise. Oh my gosh. You know, this is natural selection. Honestly, this is just natural selection at this point taking course. I really don't. There are so many people saying that this guy should be locked up for 20 plus years or forever. That what he did was just the most horrendous thing ever, that he's a terrible pervert and blah, 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 blah. These kids are terrible. These are terrible children raised by terrible parents. That's the truth. Okay, and if you're not on that side, you're wrong. I'm sorry, you're just wrong. Okay, it was clear the guy was just looking for a snorkel, and these kids were escalating the situation far past what it should have ever been. I mean, these kids lack human decency. They lack human courtesy. Okay, they have no concept of respect, let alone human decency. Common decency. What happened to common decency? The kind of decency you would show to strangers on the street, right? The kind of courtesy you show to people just because just because, right? What happened to that? It was clear in the very beginning of the video, and I'll go back. He's walking over with a snorkel. He's literally walking over with a snorkel, and some annoying ass TikTok teenager is just, bro, what are you doing, bro? Are you looking for little girls, bro? The guy has a snorkel, dude, and you can hear him after he drops it too. You can hear the kids mocking him for it. Like if you listen closely. Boom. You notice he dropped the snorkel right there. He dropped it, goes to reach for it. And then this is where it all turns into he's here to look at little girls. This is fucking insane. And someone died because of it. You know, shame on the parents. This is the parents' fault. Okay, this whole entire interaction is on the parents. Okay. This is wild to me that we're even having a conversation about whether or not this is justified self-defense when this guy is literally standing here with a bunch of illegally drunk teenagers off their ass. They're off their rocker, dude. These kids are off their rocker, filming this for TikTok likes and thinking they're going to make some big statement out here with their little TikTok video on his really good quality iPhone. Okay, this is the TikTok generation. Bunch of fucking morons. I don't know if they're trying to recreate a Daniel's "What Are Those" video here, like thinking that this is Vine, this is the new era for them, this is their big moment here. You need to understand when you start instigating violence with another person, you're at risk of death. You're at risk of at least bodily harm. I mean, like, there's no critical thinking anymore. There's literally no critical thinking. They keep berating and harassing this guy. They straight up keep berating and harassing this guy to the point where he is pushed down to the ground multiple times, hit over the head multiple times, and then they're surprised that he defends himself. And everyone in the comments too. There's so many people in the comments who are way off track with this, thinking that he was not justified in stabbing that kid. I'm sorry, dude, but like, it's unfortunate. It really is unfortunate that someone had to die because of this, but also natural selection is a thing. I don't know what else to tell you. Like, yeah, it's shitty. Like, he's a kid. He died at 17. Why was he fucking with this guy? Why was he being antagonistic? Why was he drunk? Why was he over twice the illegal limit of alcohol to consume? I don't understand why anyone would even have a second thought about this. I don't understand why people are having a hard time deciding whether or not this was justified. It's a really sad situation. Don't get me wrong. It's terrible. Okay. It is a very terrible situation. This guy is literally standing here. He starts talking to someone else. Back turn. He's obviously not being aggressive towards the teenagers. He's obviously there to look for his shit. But what do the kids do? Harass and attack him. And now he defends himself, and you have people in the comments saying that, like, look, this kid's got a White Claw in his hand. You can see you can literally see, I know that flavor. That's the berries flavor. It's a good one. It's a good flavor. Look at this dude. Look at these dudes, man. Look at these children. Look, it's right there. I can see it. No, that's a Truly. Is it Truly? Might be a Truly. Hold on. Yeah, it's a Truly. My bad, guys. I thought it was a White Claw. It's a Truly. Look at these losers. Look, they all surround him. Okay. I don't know about you. My blood pressure is rising just watching the video. Can you imagine being in that situation? A bunch of drunk teenagers harassing you and shoving you to the ground? What the fuck else are you supposed to do? These kids are lucky he didn't have a gun. Fucking hate, dude. I would have started blasting. I would have boom, 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 boom. Oh, I jest. Kind of, maybe. Look, he's standing there. He is just standing in one spot. The girl comes up first, thinking that nothing's going to happen. You know what? Maybe this is her fault. Maybe this whole thing is her fault. She really instigated the physical violence. She made it clear to the rest of her friends, her friend group, that physical violence towards him was acceptable and okay by her behavior, right? She went up first. She was the instigator. She was the primary instigator in this whole thing. Damn shame, man. Right there. Boom. There's rocks in this water. Okay, you're in a riverbed. Okay, there's rocks in this water. There's all sorts of shit. Okay, like, we already saw him fall once. The guy obviously doesn't have very good balance. So, like, you fucking shove this motherfucker over. Smack him in the fucking face. You shove him down again so he can't get back up, face towards the water. So it's almost like you're about to fucking drown this guy. He gets up and boom. You start shoving him again, and he stabs you. Finally, after all this shit you put him through, he finally stabs you. Honestly, I don't know what took him so long. Like, dude, this is so sad. But also, again, natural selection working its magic. Unbelievable, man. Look at this, dude. The way they cackle like a group of hens. Right? They're like hyenas, okay? Not very bright, but have strength in numbers. Oh, man, I don't know. This guy's on trial. He's facing like a lot of different shit. He's pleading not guilty right now, and honestly, like, any rational jury, any rational judge should see that this is self-defense. If you watch the video once, you can see this is self-defense. There's no question about it. It's just like, this is just this is, if he didn't have the knife, they would have kept fucking with him. They would have kept fucking with him until he was dead. These kids were drunk off their ass. Okay. They were causing some serious issues here. This guy was literally just looking for a phone and a snorkel. Okay. That's all I've got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed today's really sad, depressing video, but also justified. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think it was justified? Do you think I'm way off the mark here? I'm curious to know what you guys think. Just because I'm curious doesn't mean I value your opinion, though. Just keep that in mind. Anyways, take care. Enjoy the rest of your guys' day. Bye-bye.